That's a wrap. The Wrap Party Podcast with Maney and Loren.
Welcome to a Wrap Party Podcast, everybody.
Yup.
Our weekly wrap-up of things that happened on the show, things that we didn't get to on the air, and things that we want to elaborate a little further on with the show. I think one of the things that we should start with is the fact that I walked for somebody to win Devil Wears Prada tickets. And I'll show the camera because we're also, as this is an audio podcast, it's also a video podcast on YouTube, right, Loren and Big Al?
Yep.
So I walked, 40 steps in these bad boys. These are my friends. She's a volleyball player, good athlete, and a tennis player. And she gave me these stilettos. Are these stilettos? They're heels.
It's like a block
I
heel.
was about to say,
Yeah.
I think I know a stiletto, and that ain't one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And so anyway, I had to walk from one wall to the other, and I almost broke my ankle twice. Tipping. It was tipping this way was the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like stumbling, but like going left and right on this little heel was a thing. By the way, she told me I can keep these.
It was giving
good.
baby deer.
When I was
Learning how to
walking.
walk. Yeah.
So if I made it within 10 seconds, the person was going to win the tickets. 10 seconds was ridiculous. Loren said it took me 17 seconds, almost double the time to get from one wall to the other in heels.
Yeah.
And you almost didn't make it.
No.
The halfway through that.
And I fell at the end, and
Yeah.
that wasn't even me joking. Like I literally just lost my edge. It was like being on ice skates for the first time, you know? So anyway, yes, walking in heels, not really my thing. But it was funny that I did call this person who I hadn't talked to. We played tennis and pickleball together probably in October of last year. And then I texted her and I was like, hey, you're the only person I could think of. Do you have like a size 11 or like 11 and a half heel? And she was just like, LOL, LOL. What's going on? I was like,
what the hell is you about to bring to me talking about, do I have a size 11 heel?
Exactly. And then she was like, I do. I guess it's for a radio bit. And it was. So I think she was listening this morning. Anyway, thank you for that. And I get to keep those. I'll keep those here at work in the drawer. You never know when we'll need a size 11 heel again. Maybe I can give them to Cam, our big boss. I'm sure she wears.
She's pregnant. She doesn't want your heels.
That's true. She's going to fall.
No, it's not about falling. It's about your back.
Oh, yeah.
There's enough pressure on your back to begin with.
I'm excited to see the video because I do want to see the heels lift my butt. I think that's like what the heel's supposed to do.
Don't get your hopes up, too. Okay?
So that was fun. We gave away tickets to that to Devil Wears Prada 2 all weekend. It's all week long for the it opened today. But Loren can't go to Devil Wears Prada this weekend at all because she's got family obligations. Technically, she's being dragged into family obligations through marriage.
It's not that I don't want to go. It's just I love Charleston. I love Isle of Palm, but it's going to rain all freaking day on Saturday. And that means I have to entertain my children all day inside, which is fine, but they'll entertain themselves on the beach, and that's kind of what I was hoping for.
Well, if it's not thundering and it's not freezing, they can still hit the beach.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be in the 60s.
And then today we found out on the show that the Blue Angels will be performing. Did we find out if the Blue Angels perform Rain or Shine?
No, I don't know.
I want to find out. Hold on.
Ask chat.
Yeah, I will. Let's see. Hi, do the Blue Angels perform Rain or Shine? Thinking. Searching the web. The Blue Angels can fly in some rain, but their shows are weather dependent and safety comes first. They often still perform in light rain or overcast conditions. They even have a different show levels depending on cloud height. What stops the show if visibility is too low or cloud ceilings are too low, lightnings, earth storms. So, might not even get that. I don't know. So what is your plan? It's just a whole family get together?
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh. What are you doing?
Okay.
I, too, am now.
Okay.
Do you have an earbud in? What
Yes,
are we
I do.
distracting your TikTok scrolling?
Let me tell you what
Explain
happened.
to the class,
Okay.
because now we want to know.
Now everybody wants to
Disrespectful.
know. I'm sorry. Okay, so I sometimes go down these like live rabbit holes on TikTok, and I had bought something on a live in April, like April 18th, and it's showing that a label was created on the 22nd, but then there's no movement on the label. So the girl was live again, and I had to ask her what's going on with my package, and that's what I was listening to because she was.
Oh my God.
She was telling me.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
What are you going to do? It's a family reunion thing, so you're all just going to hang around the house, play board games and stuff?
I guess
Are
so.
there any other kids there, your
Sounds
kids'
riveting.
age?
No.
Well, at least your Manny will be there to help.
No.
Oh. So this is and this is a tough trip. Mm-hmm. Why don't you just let Dallas go and you stay home?
That's what I said. That
And?
didn't go out. I got berated for all my ideas. I was like, I could come down Saturday and, that way they're in the car for the majority of the day.
We
then
go
we
down
can let
Saturday
them,
morning.
Right. Then we can let him play on the beach on Sunday because it's going to be nice. And he wasn't into any of my reindeer games.
No. Well, he wants the kids there for family to see, I guess, and stuff. Mm-hmm. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
So who will make the play?
I don't think he realizes, though, because we've been cutting back screen time. And, I don't want them to sit on iPads all day.
What will they do in the car?
Read books. They did I'm not a iPad in the car kind of person. Now I will let them have, if they've been good and they didn't destroy each other for 3 hours, I will let them have the iPad for the last 30 minutes.
Isn't the Mini, which you'll be driving, the minivan, doesn't it doesn't have screen?
Nope.
So no joint movie.
Nope. But that on a long road trip, the last 2 hours, I'll put the iPad, I have one of those iPads that have the laptop case, kind of like what Big Al has, and I'll put on a movie and put it in the center console for them to watch together when we go on long car rides.
That's not today.
That's not today. Charleston is not a long car ride to me. 3 hours is manageable. You can entertain yourself.
Okay. And then who will plan the activities? Because like you said, when you go to the beach and it rains, everything changes. Your whole plan goes 180. So will Dallas then be in charge of what the people are doing?
I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little irritated with the whole thing because there is a group.
Who's better at getting stories out than me? I knew there was something there.
There is a group text going on between all of the cousins, and I'm not on the freaking group text. So I don't know what the fuck I'm walking into.
And that bothers you.
And that bothers me because I don't know what to pack.
Why are you not in the text?
I don't know. I don't even know if Dallas is on the text, to be quite honest. I think we were a late addition. They had rented the house. And so they all had the plans. And at some point we were talking about going to Halls. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to go to Halls because
what the hell's Halls? Another
it's
city?
a restaurant.
Oh.
And it's an amazing restaurant. I mean, they have martinis the size of my face.
Okay.
They're
Big Al and I are not
huge.
familiar with Halls.
Okay, I'm like,
no.
But the problem with Halls is that
Shomars.
I can't take the kids to Halls.
But they can stay with the cousins.
No, this is a group. Everybody's supposed to go together.
Why can't you take the kids to Halls
I
then?
can, but it's a bar atmosphere, and what are the kids going to do? Then I have to put them on the iPad.
You're going to come back pissed on Monday.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a fight on the horizon between Dallas and I. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard, and it sucks that the weather's going to be bad. The thing is, for Al and I, though, staying here in the Charlotte area, the weather looks like it's shifting further south, so it might not be as rainy and a washout as they were calling for earlier in the week.
I know.
But you will. You had a 100% chance of rain.
And here's the other thing. It's really not that I don't want to go. It's just that it's raining and I don't want to have to I just know I'm going to have to be the one because the kids are going to be bored. And they're going to be like, Mom.
Coming to you.
Yeah, they're going to come to me.
Bring the game system.
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
That actually is not a terrible idea.
Yeah, bring the game system.
If I stayed here, they have meet the coaches tonight for swim team. Tomorrow, Cash would have had a birthday party. There's things for me to do with them here if it's raining.
I am so surprised that your husband's not I'll just go, because then he can go to the bar. He could do a bunch of stuff. Why is he so hard on having you come?
I don't know.
Is he going to re-propose to you after 15 years?
No.
Oh, maybe there's something bigger.
It could be something
No,
bigger at
guys,
play.
there's nothing bigger
yeah.
here. I assure you. There's nothing bigger here. He doesn't want to be in the car by himself for 3.5 hours. And
So he's taking you animals?
right?
And there's something else.
There's
We'll
not.
find out
I
on
don't
Monday.
think there's something else.
Now, on the complete opposite side, Big Al was told not to leave. He can't go to Charleston even if you invited him.
Right. I am in charge of the home.
Your parents
I
are
am
going
the
out of
house
town.
manager.
And
Where are your parents going?
It's
to
not
Charleston?
I was about to say, it's really not even out of town. They're going to a bike event in South Carolina, so
Yeah.
it's like
They're
a
into Harleys and
traditionally
stuff.
thing.
But they're staying overnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a whole week.
So what are you in charge of? There's no plants. You got to water the plants.
I mean, it's the
Bring in the
home,
packages.
It's the home. If the trash, you take the trash out.
Right,
put
but
the
that's
trash
shit that
can
you would
back
do
up, you wash
anyway.
it. Yeah. So it ain't no different.
Right.
They just like,
Put you on check.
yeah, put me on check.
Make sure you stay.
Because I will go missing.
No parties. Barbecue in the
We'll
backyard. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, but maybe this is the time for you to go get that pet goat. And mom and dad can come home to the pet
Oh my
goat.
gosh, the way I would be so upset if I left and then came home to a new pet.
Oh, well, she stayed your ass at home.
Hey, did you say it's your niece's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Will you have a get together?
They planning something. I haven't decided on whether I will pop out yet or.
Did you get her anything? What does Uncle
I
Al
haven't
do?
decided. She's turning 2, so.
Oh, it's the young niece.
Yeah, so I have not.
Are you a good gift giver?
I think I'm the best gift giver out of my whole family.
Because you have nieces and no nephews, right?
I have nephews.
You do have a nephew?
I have a couple nephews.
Do you? Okay.
Y'all that's my brother's kids.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you were more familiar with your sister and her kids because they've been in here before.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good gift giver for your nieces with the girls?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a whole different ball game for me, Loren. Like if you had daughters, do you ever think about how different your life would be?
Yes.
And it might not even be in a positive way. It could be in a more negative way.
I think about how I live in a frat house almost every day, twice a day. And it's normally when people are sitting around the table farting or burping. And I'm like, what the actual F?
Right. And
I need some estrogen
But
in
like
this
I
house.
have a son and a daughter, and I'm telling you right now, like Dean is older. He's 7 years older than Ruby. No, 5 years older than Ruby. But Ruby's also drama. Mm-hmm. And like Amanda, is like, hey, wear this outfit, and she's like, no, and her girl brain can't compute why she doesn't want to wear that little girly outfit. So there are issues too with that. But like as far as gift giving going back to that point, like I would be not a great gift giver to girls.
Oh, I think I would be a better
Young
gift
girls,
giver
especially.
to girls.
You just gotta know the child.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And I don't.
See.
You don't know your kids.
I definitely know Dean better than I know Ruby.
Yeah.
Seriously, because I relate more to
I was like,
Dean.
you also got more years with him. So
That's true too. That's true too. I mean, if you told me like it's Ruby's birthday tomorrow, what should I get her? And you're asking me like what you guys should get her.
You would have to think on it.
I would.
You'd have to
she's
ask
like
Amanda.
out of her coloring phase. Like she still colors. She loves art. But like, yeah, I don't even know. Like I don't love her on the iPad.
And it's gifts are also a good time to like see what they might be into, trying things.
Yeah.
And, you know.
a new
so.
Toonie.
That's what you would say.
Tony. But yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, that's a Rap Party podcast, everybody. Loren's got to head off to Charleston. She's not even packed yet, which is a whole nother thing. For as type A as you are, the fact that you're not even packed yet, it doesn't make sense.
It is a little counterproductive.
I know,
Thank
but
you.
here's the thing. I'm a traveler by nature, so it really doesn't take me that long to pack.
Mm-hmm. But you're packing the kids.
Yeah, but I already have we have a travel set of
No need to bring bathing
toiletries.
suits.
We have a travel set of toiletries, so I just know I don't have to pack their actual toothbrush and toothpaste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or their medicines. There is a bag that is just for travel, and all I have to do is grab that and throw it in the bag. So that's the most important shit right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's a Rap Party podcast, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We appreciate your ears.
Thank you. By the way,
y'all
I am
hoes-
going to take the game console.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You're welcome.
See y'all hoes later. Y'all have a good weekend.
Bye. Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.